Hi there, this is Annie and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make a very interesting and very simple yet delicious Asian fusion pasta. Let's have a look at the ingredients right here. Sauteed mixed peppers, 1 cup of cooked pasta of your choice. I have a cup of cooked peas, tomato puree, 1 potato boiled, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of crushed peanuts, 2 medium onions sliced, 3 cups of medium tomato, white wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. So what we're going to do is just pour in some extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to pop my onions. Give it a nice good stir. I personally love North African cooking, Egyptian, Moroccan, Algerian, because we have so many things, Indians and North Africans. We have so many ingredients in common. We use cumin, we use a lot of fresh vegetables. So I really enjoy learning how to make their dishes. To this I'm going to add my peppers. Again, the peppers are optional. You can have only green or only yellow or only red or red and yellow. Depends on how colorful you want your dish to be and how much you enjoy peppers. I love pepper, so I'm going to use all 3 colors. For me, cooking is like a canvas. I love different colors in my cooking. I want my food to not just be tasty, I also want it to look colorful. It should embody the things that I love. Like textures, they're really important for me. The most important thing about my cooking is I do not like to cook for too long. I want fast cooking, nutritious value going high and popping with flavor. My green peppers. Green tends to take a little longer than the red and the yellow. I'm gonna crack my, smelling so good. Right here, the olive oil is just overwhelming. I'm gonna pop some salt. It's gonna make the vegetables sweat a little bit. This is such a beauty to look at. There's red, there's yellow, there's green. It's so colorful. A little bit more salt. I'm also going to crack my pepper right in now. And the last thing I'm going to add is the tomatoes, but I don't want my tomatoes to cook into a stew. So I'm just waiting for my peppers to get a little crispy and then I'm going to add my tomato because I want my tomato to be half raw. But I'm actually going to add my tomato puree now. You could just take 1 tomato and puree it. You can use some tomato puree if you have it ready, some paste. We had some tomato puree handy, so I'm going to use that. Good stirs. And now I'm going to add my tomatoes. Once I give it a good stir, I'm going to put in my vinegar. So yummy. I'm going to add my peas and just let everything cook really well together, and my potato. I do want the peanuts to cook a little bit. I don't want it just for garnish. I'm going to crack some and leave some raw. You can also use peanut butter. You can also use peanut powder. I'm just going to add a little bit of water before I add my soy sauce because soy sauce tends to evaporate almost instantly and I don't want to lose the flavor. And what's usually left is just the salt and it gets bitter. So So just want to make sure all my vegetables are cooking here before I add my soy sauce. And now I'm ready for my soy sauce. There you go. Smells so good in here. There you go. I try my best to use whole wheat pasta as much as possible. Today we had regular pasta, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use regular pasta. You can serve this yummy, yummy mixture with rice or pasta. And here you have your fantastic Asian fusion pasta ready to be served.